What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a good day. So, I'll be recording a series of educational videos into most of the tools that I've used to, time some of these lows and bottoms and to make some of the crazy calls you guys have been seeing. So, in order to start the videos, there are some people that have just been investors in the group. So, I want to really start with the basics and we'll gradually get to some more of the complex stuff, some of the mind blowing stuff. So, in this episode, I want to go over TradingView. So, very simple. TradingView is a charting software that I want to say 99% of traders use. It has helpful information into most of what you're going to use. For volume profiles, I also use Excel charts, but that'll be in a different episode. So TradingView is very easy. Go to tradingview.com. There's a free version. Um, it's probably worth your money to pay. I think it's like $20 a month or whatever to get the paid version. So once you're in TradingView, once you load the charts, couple of things that you need to know how to use. First things first, go over to this icon right here. And this is how you locate what asset you want to trade. So go over to BTC USD. So that's the Bitcoin USD pair. So this is where, you go to Bybit. If you trade on Coinbase, Binance, whatever it is, this is how you find your pair right here. If you want to go to other altcoins. So, for example, Ethereum, go to ETH USD. There's all your Ethereum pairs. If you want to go to the Ethereum versus Bitcoin pair, you go to ETH BTC. So that's how you get to your trading pair right here. Up in the top right, you can have some of your saved favorites. Kind of a useful tool if you want to scroll back and forth between assets. Up at the top left, you can save your layout. You can name it. You can have different charts. You can save them as different things, higher time frame, lower time frame, whatever it might be. And over on the left here are most of the indicators. So I'll go through some of the indicators that I use or the tools that I use. So I'll just go through them one by one. So in this drop down, anchored VWAP, horizontal lines, parallel channels. In this one, pitchforks, fib retracement, this is the huge one. Fib extensions, speed fans, sometimes fib time. You'll see this one get used to time moves sometimes. These ones aren't as important right here. Then you have, these are a little bit more complex, probably won't be using any of these starting out. Long positions, short positions, if you want to chart out your moves. So, for example, long position right there. Fixed range, this is going through the volume of a specific range. So you can look at the volume of your entire visible range, or you could set what range you want to look at your volume on. And you can also star specific tools right here, and it'll pop up at the top for as a shortcut. The only indicators that I really use are session volume, pivot standard, and VWAP. So those are ones that you can just load as well. I'll go over more of those in detail. And also what you can do too is you can create folders. So let's say you have, one trade idea, right? Something like this. Long position. I'm just throwing random stuff out there right now, right? Put a box on. And then you have all these things. Then you can create a folder named idea one, right? So you could toggle on and off. So that way, if you have more indicators that you want to use, let's say this, whatever this is, right? And you can go idea two. So that's very useful. One big way that I use these groupings is, for example, if I have volume, I'll mark out the volume. And if I have, so I'll make one folder like value area high, value area low, point of control. That'll be one folder. And then what you can do is then you go to your daily closes. You start marking some of those out. This, and just make a separate folder. So that'll help you toggle things on and off. I can make a new folder, daily. Then you can toggle on and off different indicators or actually I just deleted those. I have no idea what happened. But you can toggle things on and off to make your chart less cluttered, or you can just have more charts. And one last thing that's very important: if you're waiting for a move and you don't want to be in front of your computer all day, you go to set alerts, right? So you can see these are alerts I have preset right here. So let's say you want to know when Bitcoin's going to break this range. So you right click, you add alert, and you can have the exact price. You can have a message. You can actually use this, whole other conversation, but you can use this to trigger bot buys and sells as well. But you go to create, and there's an alert, so you don't have to be in front of your computer. You can have this on your phone app on your computer whenever Bitcoin crosses this price, or if you want to know when Bitcoin, drops below this low, you'll get alerts. When they pass these prices, so you don't have to be stuck in front of your computer 24/7. So that's the basics of TradingView. There's going to be a lot more technical tools that I'll show you guys, but most of them will be on TradingView. So set up a free account, play around with this. If you don't know how to navigate TradingView, it's very hard to follow and do your own charting. Oh, one last thing. You could, this little icon right here, you can go to save image. That's how you can print charts. So let's say if you want to ask, hey, I want to put in a long position right, right here, right? Here's the long, here's the stop loss, whatever it might be, because of, and then you can draw out your XYZ confluences. You can go to publish, save image, and then copy paste this into the group and say, hey, this is my trading idea. What do you think? Here's entry, stop loss. And you can draw out a few things. Here's my fib retracement. Here's my confluence. What do you think? So that's how you push it out there. You can also split your charts. So you can have two side-by-side charts. If you're looking at, for example, Ethereum dollar pair, Ethereum Bitcoin pair, you can have a million charts too. But at that point, it gets a little convoluted. So yeah, there you have it. Trading basics. There's all of your trading view tools right there.